Everything we do online leaves muddy little footprints all over the World Wide Web. Every site we visit, every bit of personal information we enter leaves us more and more vulnerable to attack. So just how do we cover our tracks and erase ourselves from the web? Seth finds out.
Ever tried Googling yourself? Of course you have. It's scary how much they know about you, isn't it? How exactly did so much of your life end up in the hands of this endlessly expanding rabble anyway? You might consider that that's no longer an acceptable situation. Indeed, there may come a day when you look at the poorly reflected image of yourself in your laptop screen and make the decision to pack it all in. Yes, you might decide to remove yourself from the internet. Which is exactly the point at which you should laugh at yourself for being so silly. Silly, silly Billy. You have more chance of punching the Amazon CEO in the face than you do of deleting your Amazon account. And he lives in America, where he's looking at your account right now just to taunt you. Not to put too fine a point on it, but it is now impossible to delete the accounts of web services that you've signed up for. Why is that? Any company values itself at least in part by how many customers it has on its books, and that's especially the case for tech and web services which apply the freemium business model. They don't even really care if you use the service as long as you're signed up. They can't stop you from opting out, but they can bury the instructions of how to do it in pages and pages of legalese and fine print. But you're a lucky little cookie, because there's a way around that. It's called justdelete.me, and it's going to change your life. To start, go to justdelete.me and find the service that you want to divorce. Clickety-click, and simply follow the instructions on the screen to delete your account. Step 3 is optional. If, like in the case of Evernote, it is in fact impossible to delete your account, you can click Show Info on the Just Delete Me page to learn how you can at least deactivate it.
Which brings us to our next point. Some web services are easier to part ways with than others. Sites that offer easy account deletion are marked green. The moderately difficult ones are yellow, the hard ones are red, and the impossible ones are black.
Amazon, Etsy, iTunes, Skype and Vine all get the hard rating because the instructions for deleting your account are either buried deep within the Mordor of the T's and C's or need to be obtained from a customer services agent over the phone. Evernote, GoDaddy, Netflix, Pinterest, Wikipedia and WordPress are the biggest players in the Black Club. It varies from service to service, but the best you can hope for from one of these guys is that they let you delete your account but not your data. Most of them offer neither option.
If your net footprint is still relatively small, it's worth a visit to Just Delete Me to understand which online services will happily release you from their arms and which of them will take your data to the digital grave. You may well change your mind about signing up for that apparently harmless web service, and just like that, you'll be more invisible than the prepubescent faces of Michael Jackson's children. Digital Ninja Bomb in 3, 2, 1.